guys, today I think we're finally going to maximize our profits from, well, the fish spawning plant here out on Backcountry 4X. I wasn't sure how many of these little fish spawning buildings I was going to need to build. I think I might just need just the one for us to really make a decent profit. This is the only one I've got so far, and well, we're now up to 6 fish ponds trying to maximize all our fish out here. And this is the latest one, the last one I just built, which is, it's going to start pumping out fish here at some point. We're just catching them all right now. But I think today we're going to find out, or at least very soon, we're going to find out if this has all been worth it. And I get it, you're asking, Klutch, why don't you go do something more profitable that's got a little bit more upside, something you're sure about? Well, to be honest with you, this is my plot of land. This is all I've got, basically, well, right here. Like, I'm not going to be able to do much farming on this little sliver of land that's down by the river, so I think we're, well, going to make a pretty good profit off what we've got, considering what we have available to work with. So I need roughly $500,000 at least, probably closer to 750 if I want to buy any farmlands, like, well, that field behind us. So maybe today, well, maybe soon we'll be able to do that if, well, everything works out in my favor. But first, I've got something I do need to take care of. So as you can see up in the top corner there, I am broke. I am worse than broke, to be honest with you. I'm cashing checks that, well, my dear derriere cannot cash. So yeah, I'd rather not get my kneecaps broken right now. So I'm gonna go sell some fish off. We've got a bunch of pallets out there. Once again, we're spawning a ton of the minnows here. So I would love to be able to sell these off, like I said before, but yeah, that's not going to work for us, unfortunately. I need to use these into those fish ponds and restock them, and I might as well do it all at once, right? We'll do the fish pond stocking as we go here. If I can get them all on there, that's good. That's good. That's good. You can see we've been practicing. We know what we're doing, and pick those up. Perfect. All right, let's go load them up. So I'm not sure exactly. It feels like the amount of ponds we have now. 6 ponds per one of the feeding, or the baby fish. I don't know what you want to call it. I keep on calling it different things, but you guys know what I mean. For one Quonset there seems to be the right number. That seems to be what works out best for us, at least for now. I'd rather not have another one. It goes through quite a bit of fish food, and that's really realistically why I'm losing so much money. Is I'm spending, you know, $30,000 a month on fish food right now. But you guys know the saying. You gotta spend money to put food on the table. That's not it. I don't know. What did Granddaddy Klutch say? I don't even know anymore. Whatever. Let's just load this up and go pick up the rest of these things and maybe pick some money. All right, still got one more tote to go grab on the far side over there. I'm thinking actually we're making more than enough of these minnows. I'm surprised. I didn't double check to see how much we had in here, but it seems like, well, this should pretty much fill up all of our fish tanks, those fish ponds, and we still have a substantial amount of minnows here, guys. All right, well, this goes a long ways. I'm surprised. I'm happy about it, but it's a lot. There's just a lot of those things we get, so I can't really complain. But man, I wish I could sell these things off. Let's see, this is going to be a full tote in there, probably. Must be all of them. Okay. We'll go to the far side. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, so most of these are, I think that last one might need like half a tote still, but that's it. They're all full. We've got fish food in all these as well, so I don't know how much fish food we have in the spawning tent yet, but there's got to be quite a bit in there still. I mean, we filled it right up last month, so there should still be more than enough to get us for the foreseeable future, another month or so. But I will need to buy some soon. But for now, we're stocked. We're good to go for this month. I just need to make some money to get myself out of debt. And, well, there's something. I have a plan. I got a plan. There's something I need to do in order to make sure we're more profitable on this a fish farm. I don't know. I've got a plan, guys, to get us going here. And you guys can kind of figure this out, I'm sure. Like we gotta start selling at the right times, because right now I'm just squeaking by. I'm trying to make a little bit of money, sell everything off, and then do it all over again. I go and spend it. I'd rather not do that if I don't have to. I'd rather try and save some money and wait for the opportune times to sell, rather than, well, just doing it willy-nilly like I have been. Make sure we shut that down. Perfect. Straps on. Yep. that'll hold. And away we go, nice and easy. Let's not jostle the fish too much. Jostling those fish, all right. Easy now. Yeah, not as much weight right now. Last time you could see that suspension kind of slumped down a little bit. Not having that so much today. We got a pretty light load. So hopefully we make enough money to get through this, guys. I'm really thinking that I'm pretty sure we'll have enough cash. Let me just undo our straps here. This really should pay us more than enough. Just knowing what these fish usually go for. Drop those off, another of those. Oh. Maybe not. 40 grand, that's it? Come on. I think I might have to go and have a talk with these guys. That wasn't enough. I was expecting more. I guess it was only 5 tubs, right? I think we have to wait another month. Maybe the end of the month? Maybe then. Well, that sucks. That was not expected at all. By the by, when's the last time you saw a Chevy Astro van? I haven't seen one of these in years. This thing is mint. Look at this. Sweet. Are they making a new one of these? I think they are. You know what? Just thinking about that, you should probably subscribe to the channel if you're into Chevy Astro vans. Just, even if you're not, why not do it then too? I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with a reason to say that. I know it's painful sometimes, isn't it, around here? That's really how we roll. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's head back to the farm. I got to figure out exactly how I'm going to pull this off now. That was less money than I was expecting, guys. Never seems to work out in my favor, does it? All right, I got another 3 totes in April. We got another 3 totes of fish to go sell off. I don't know what this is going to do. I don't know what the value is. If it's enough yet, it's all over the map, guys. It's all over the map on the prices, I'm telling you. I was hoping to get a couple more pallets from this side. I got no pallets over here. These 3 are from the three ponds on the far side. These 3 ponds right in front of us, they didn't make me anything this month. Well, they were already out, I guess. I don't know. I'm still dredging and trying to get some fish out of them, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Still got lots of minnows, though. Not seeming to having a problem with that. It's cranking them out faster than I can use them. I guess that's a good problem to have. Starting to think maybe I shouldn't have bought the old Klutch mansion at the end of the last year. Maybe that was a problem. $100,000? Maybe I should have waited. All right, let's see what we get paid this time. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. A little over 20 grand. 25 almost? 24? Yeah, 24,000? 25? Okay, that's... I think it's enough to get my plan started. I think maybe I'll get some Red Dragon to go to celebrate having that. I can spend a little bit of money, right? Yeah, let's get some Red Dragon. All right, I'll see you guys in next month. We'll get some food and we'll figure out what we're doing with this cash. I got a plan. Well, we're into May and... well, I've been doing some math. I know. That's a little scary, isn't it? No, but seriously, we've been doing really well with this. I mean, it's making us some decent money. In fact, what we make, like 1 month, I made, what, 65 grand? Something like that? And now we're into May, and once again, we're piling out these fish. I mean, this is going to be another decent amount of money sitting right here, right now. But there's a bit of a catch. Fish, catch. I'm punny. What can I say? Yeah. No, with all these fish here, if I would have waited to sell them at the more opportune time, I could have made roughly 15 to 20% more. 15 to 20%. Yeah, a decent amount. So, well, that's kind of where I spent the last $59,000, to be honest. That's right. We've got a brand new warehouse. It's automated. It's secure. It's hydrogenated. It's oxygen, I don't know, it does a bunch of stuff. What can I say? But the fish are going to go in there. That's pretty much what I'm telling you until it's ready to sell. I don't know how they're going to last for a year in here, but that doesn't really seem like my problem, does it? I guess it kind of is my problem, but it's not like it's really my problem. That I don't have to live in these totes for a year. Yeah, I'm glad that these don't go stale in there, that's for sure. You know what? It's magic. We spent $59,000 on that warehouse. And it's going to store all of our goods for us. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's they pump something into the air in there. I wasn't really privy to. You see, there's some fans on the outside of it. They do stuff that manage to keep these fish strong and healthy in the totes in the building for a year. Well, it's not quite a year. Maybe if it was a year, it'd be a problem. But I mean, 11 months. It's only 11 months. It's not quite a year, right? Drop that on there. Oh, there we go. Tilt it forward. Come on. There we go. That looks good. All right. Let's go grab these 2 and take them over. First fish into the warehouse. Oh, easy does it. Up over all those ridges. We got to do something about this road still. I know I'm still complaining about this road, but it is what it is. All right, first one's in. Let's go grab a couple more here. Come on, Betsy, turn. Oh boy. You'd think with these chains it would grab a bit better. There we go. All right, that's the last. We only have, what, six pallets for 1 month. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, Klutch, you've only got $2,800 in the old bank account. You can't be storing all these fish. You need to make some money, and I 100% agree with you, believe me. But I got a house. I got everything I need for the time being. And there's one little caveat I haven't really told you about quite yet. Let's throw in there. Get in there. Nice. Perfect. Make sure we don't hit this. Back up, back up, back up. Okay, there we go. There we go. They're all inside the warehouse. Cool, cool, cool. There's one caveat I haven't told you about with the fish. And, well, it's May right now. And guess what? The best time to sell them is July. So I need to survive 2 months on $2,800. I really don't have any expenses. I'm not going to buy any fish food. I'm just going to survive. No thriving, just surviving for the next 3 months for me. Let's figure that out. I'm going to close these doors up in a sec here, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I know it's all going to work out. It's just, it's going to be a little bit, we're going to be eating craft dinner for the next couple of days, or a couple of months, I should say. You guys, what's your favorite craft dinner? I don't know. The extra cheesy one never does it for me. I do like the original, but I do have a thing for like the shells too. The shells are, they might be. I think they might be the best one. Yeah, the extra creamy or the 3 cheese are kind of mid, but if you go with the shells, yeah, I think the shells are where it's at. Really unfortunate though, because I tend to burn water. Just saying. All right, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys soon. We'll see how much we make off this, but we got a couple months to wait. I'm gonna go stock those ponds, and we'll see what happens here. Looks good. We'll see you guys in a bit. Let me get to my craft dinner. All right, the time has come, and not a minute too soon. Late? Too late? Too late. Not too soon. Soon would be better off. I am completely out of fish food at the spawning tent here. Yeah, we have nothing left. You can see. I need to get some more. I need to get some more fish food to, well, get some more minnows going here because I'm out. That's all we got, and we're starting to run low on the fish. I've taken all the big fish out of all of the lakes here, and that's all I got, guys. That's all she wrote. So we're gonna sell everything off. It's July. It is the best time for us to sell. Markets are good. It's as good as they're gonna be for the next little bit. So like I said, I need to sell these off now. We almost, well, we did. We're $6,000 in the hole. I can't afford to eat. I can't afford to live. So it's time that we, well, loaded this thing up. Let me put this. Oh boy, it's so rough over here. Let's just put this over here for the time being, and we'll load this truck up. That's gonna be good right about there. Let's take a look inside. Actually, you know what? I'll show you inside the warehouse here what we've got, because I've got quite a few pallets. If we open this bad boy on up, look at that. Sweet. I mean, I don't even know how many do I have here? It's got 6, 12, 18. Another 24, 25, like 26 pallets? Is that right? Yeah, 26. I could have looked at the bottom the whole time, and I'm doing a count. Nice work, Klutch. It's been a long spring, all right? Give me a break. Now, of course, to load up the truck, yeah, that's a whole other issue. We've got the forklift, of course, but some of you keen-eyed observers might have noticed something that might be amiss. Well, this forklift's a little bit big. It's a little big. Yeah, it doesn't fit in those doors. Well, fortunately, though, we do have a pallet jack. So, I mean, that's the thing, at least. We can move things around with the pallet jack, so that's good. Oh, we might as well turn the lights on if we're going to be working in here, I guess. How come this switch turns the lights on over there, but not here? Is this the switch for these ones? There we go. That's better. So, unfortunately for me, because the forklift, like I said, doesn't fit through there, I've got to move all these pallets out onto the apron here so we can kind of throw it in the truck. Not ideal, but it is what it is. This is what happens when you don't think things through fully. And then, I mean, let's be honest, I couldn't afford a new forklift anyways, so it didn't really matter. It's just the way it is, guys. I don't know what else I can tell you about that. That's just unfortunate that we're stuck doing it this way. It's a lot of work, and yeah, it's kind of a pain, right? Let's see if I can lift this up. There we go. And pull these back. Oh, look at this. I got a couple of them. Nice. Spin this around if it'll let me, because it's pretty heavy. Come on. Spin, Betsy. All right. There we go. Perfect. Put these on out, and then we'll load them up on the truck. Oh, easy. You know what? I do not want to put him on the gravel because that'll be a problem. Right there is probably fine. That's good. Yeah, that's work. That's perfect. There we go. Load him up. Yeah, this is like the worst part right here, to be honest. I'm trying to load these up. Oh, no, not yet. There we go. Come on, get on there. There we go. We got you. Oh, it's fine if you're on sideways too, actually. Yeah, there's a big divot here. I need to flatten this out first. We're going to get the shovels out, I think, and there we go. Just get that so it's secured. This forklift is not designed for that. Alright, we got kind of flattened out a little bit. I got a shovel out there and kind of flattened everything so it's a little bit nicer than it was. I got fish sideways. I'm so rough on these things. I feel a little bad, but it's not my fault, alright? No, it's totally my fault. What can I say? Let's see, grab those. Come on, there we go. No. No! Okay, we got upside down fish. Now we've done it. Can I straighten these guys up? Let's see if I can pull them back down. Let's see. Put this. I need to get the edge of the forks. There we go. Yeah, it wants to grab it. It's trying. There we go. Okay, good. All right, there we go. I guess we're gonna have to do this one at a time. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, unfortunately, we've had to do these one at a time. I think I can get 12 on there. I might be able to do more, but maybe I'll do... Well, we got 26, so if I do 13, can I just get like one extra one on there somewhere? That might be ideal. Let's see here. What are we looking at? Come on, back up. Oh, I didn't lower it. I didn't lower this down all the way, did I? All the way down. Go on. There we go. These little pallet jacks sometimes, they're a little finicky. There we go. Come on up. Got 2. That's perfect. See if I can push these outside, and we can pick them up with the forklift. Nice. There we go. Like I said, we're not the most efficient thing in the world by any means, but oh man, maybe you know what? That's something we'll have to look at going forward. Is some way of getting a better forklift or something I can fit in here. A small warehouse forklift, maybe. And then that might work out a little bit better than me doing this the whole time. Now, what I want to do with the forklift is just get it on the tip of the forks. I don't want it to go too far out because I need to, it's going to be right up against another one. Let's see, a little bit further. There we go. Let's try that right there. That should be okay. I think it wasn't in the last couple ones, so we'll see here. Now, this is the problem as well, is you have to go at an angle over the ruts here, otherwise the front part sticks in and causes me all sorts of grief. There we go. And then up we go. Just have to have a very gentle touch here. Just a gentle touch. Just sneak it on in. Just sneak it right on in. And I don't need to push too hard here. I want to just drop it off, and then maybe I can shove it in a little bit like that. See? Yeah. And then push. Perfect. That'll do. Better put a strap on that. Yeah, otherwise, well, you know what's gonna happen, right? All right, last pallet. Up we go. Oh boy, sorry, fish. My bad. Yeah, you guys try and act like that never happens to you, right? Yeah, heat out here for asking me over my fishing standards. Let's go. In we go. Up. Looks pretty close to lined up. And just missed. It's okay. Just gonna sneak it to the side. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just needs to be down on there, and I can give it a shove forward afterwards. I think that'll work. Close. Just give it a little shove now. Yeah, that'll work right about there. And then lastly, let's see if I can get the one fork onto it. And just give it a little love tap. Just tap it in. There we go. Love it. Looks good. All right, that looks good, but I'm going to grab, like I said, one more pallet and throw it on there, and we'll go sell these off and then make one more trip, and we should be about done. All right, that's loaded. A second load. Oh, just realized I put this a little on this side. That's gonna make things interesting. We'll see. We're emptied out completely. Everything out of the warehouse. We're gonna fill this up over the next year, but you can already see by the bank account that I'm really not hurting anymore, right? Let's talk about that. Let's go. Oh, easy does it. Nice and easy. Now, we knew we'd have a good payday from all these trout that we were selling off to the supermarket, of course, and we were 100% correct. now I can at least afford to, well, continue on. Like I said, we're out of fish food, so I've got a lot of money to spend on that. Now, I'm probably going to have over $200,000, it looks like, in the old bank account before we go buy that fish food. Is that enough to make it for the next year? Oh, I don't know. We're going to have to find out, but let's go sell this off and make sure. Let's see what kind of payday we get from the old... Oh, this is actually pretty good. If this is $200,000, guys, that's only like 2 months, 3 months. When you do the math, that's $1 million a year-ish. As long as this truck wants to stay on its wheels. Oh, boy. Yeah, oh, yeah. The old Ford. Come on, get back into the grooves there. That's better. I can see the diffs are dragging down even into the dirt. Oh, boy. That's a little bit of... It's a little too much weight, I think, for it. Actually, it's not the weight. It's not the amount of weight. It's that it's unbalanced and it's a little high, a little precarious, you might call it. All right, no cars. Get up on the road, and we should be good now. Got to take her easy on the corners, that's all. Oh boy, animals on the highway again. Heads up, perfect. All right, let's get these fish sold, shall we? Oh no, let's keep that one. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. $223,000. I love it. So there you have it. Fish. Yeah, we can make some money off fish. I think it's definitely worthwhile. Let's go fill this right up with fish food and see where we're at. I have to figure out what the actual cost of the fish food is going to be actually for the whole year. I have no idea off the top of my head. I know everything pretty much needs it, so I'm going to fill this thing right up. We'll see what a full load of fish food on this truck is going to cost me. Let's go into the bulk station and see what we got. All right, I think that's as full of a load as I need. $47,000 worth of fish food. $47,000. Come on. I don't know. What was my slogan beforehand? You make money to eat. I don't know. Whatever. We got fish food. I'm making a trip back. Hopefully this lasts us a little while. 36,000. That's not going to last us that long. This is only a couple months worth. Yeah, that's... All right, so we're not making enough money yet to do my plan. There's no way. Yeah, we got 2 months. Do the math, guys. We got 2 months of food for this. This will last us 2 months, maybe, not including the fish ponds. So I've got to buy this much like every month. Huh? Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. 36 grand. Okay. Well, it is what it is. I guess that's how we'll just play it. We'll just sell off enough to buy the fish food, I guess. So the goal will always be to sell off in July, but it's just not going to be possible, I don't think. I think we'll run out of money too quickly as it goes on. So I'll have to sell off at just enough to pay for the fish food every month, I think, and then we'll store the rest. It'll be kind of like, we'll run like a bit of a, oh boy. I've got to make this trip so many times too. Anyways, we'll run it as best we can, guys. I don't know what else we can do. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll be back soon enough with another one. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. Drop a like on your way out, and wish me luck as I try to get home. Have a great day, guys. This is ridiculous. This poor old Ford. No! Nailed it. Totally nailed it. We'll see you next time.